Okay, we are cooking here. Thank you everyone for joining me. We're here at Hoag Health, the lifestyle program. My name is Mona Cabrera and we are cooking up in our kitchen here. It's always an easy, healthy, simple recipe. You probably already have all these ingredients. We're making my sounds on. Thank you. We are making an energy protein bite. So you can use this for pre-workout, post-workout, a healthy snack, lots of options here. On YouTube, can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure everyone can hear me on YouTube because I do have the speaker on today. I want to make sure. Hi, everyone. So if you're new to the Hoag Health channel here on YouTube, hit the subscription button below. You will get notifications on. We got fun stuff happening almost every day between cooking, nutrition topics, exercise classes. We have a lot of good stuff. So if you've missed some things, go through our library and you can find a lot of good things there. So let's get started. Like I said, these are super easy. We're going to be using some gluten-free oats today as the base of our protein bites, and I'm using just a natural peanut butter, and so we will mix it a little bit because the oil is sitting on top. So when you purchase your peanut butter, make sure the ingredients, you just see peanuts there. If you like salt in it, just peanuts and salt, but no added sugars or palm oil, so make sure you read your labels on that. We're going to add this to our energy bite. It's going to give us some healthy fat and some protein. So I'm just going to mix it a little bit here. See how you can see it's a little bit watery. So we'll just make sure we get all of it mixed in. Not watery, oily. So are we okay on YouTube? You guys hear me? Just want to make sure. Okay, so for sweetness, we're using the medjool dates. So I love dates. Growing up, eating the Mediterranean diet, that was just one of the fruits we always had, dried fruit. So we're going to be using that. There's so many health benefits from eating dates, and we'll just talk a little bit about them. So they're chewy and sweet, first of all. So you're going to get a lot of that natural sweetness without adding any sugars. Added sugars and or any artificial sweeteners, anything like that. It's very high in fiber, so we know we need lots of fiber. For women, at least 25 grams a day. So it helps the gut, things move smoothly. Lots of antioxidants in our dates. So these antioxidants are going to fight free radicals, so fight against heart disease, cancer, and lots of other diseases like brain ailments. So we need lots of antioxidants. So not only are you getting that sweetness, you're getting fiber, antioxidants. So you can, they also help reduce our cholesterol, reduce our LDL, which is our bad cholesterol. So lots of health benefits. When I create recipes, I just want to make sure they are packed with health benefits and nutrients, make it worth it, right? And at the same time, taste delicious. So we're going to be using about half a cup of dates, and I pre-soak them. They soak for about 10 minutes. So that's the first thing we're going to add. It was half a cup of dates. Where's my half a cup? So I just have them here. A little soaking, makes them a little softer. And we're going to pulse them in my little grinder here. You don't have to have a little food processor. You can use also a blender. So let's put that in here. So we'll pulse these up. Half a cup of dates. Let's see. So that's going to form like a little ball. Okay. So that's, I will get closer to the camera so you can see it. Let me just show you what that looks like. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Can you see that? Pulsed up dates. Okay. So leave that there. And now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. So we'll throw in our 2/3 cups dates. 2/3 cups oats. And if you need a gluten-free diet, make sure you get gluten-free. 2/3 cup. So again, these oats, so much nutrition really quickly, lots of insoluble and soluble fiber. So the soluble fiber has beta-glucans. These help reduce cholesterol, help fight heart disease, help reduce blood pressure. They also like fill us up, right? You feel full. So really important soluble and insoluble fiber in our oats. The insoluble is very good for our gut. So actually we're going to add everything in here. Let me look at my recipe really quick. 3 tablespoons peanut butter. So we got our natural peanut butter. So if you have an allergy to nuts, go ahead, use maybe your sunflower butter. But you can also use almond if you don't like peanut butter. Here's my tablespoon, so we're going to add in 3 here. So you can make a lot of these balls and have them throughout the week. So when you need something to grab and go, it's a great option. So I'm just putting this in the blender here, my little food processor. Okay, so we got it in the food processor here. Okay, 1 more tablespoon. Just going to check one thing, make sure we don't have any technical difficulties here on YouTube. And the recipe is posted in the comments for anyone who wants to grab the recipe. Okay, so just wanted to make sure things were going. Okay, so if you guys just wanted to see if there was anything in the chat box here. Okay, so we got our 3 tablespoons of peanut butter. Now we're going to add in some chia seeds. Okay, if you want to add a seed to your diet, you need to add chia seeds. So many health benefits. We're going to add a tablespoon of chia seeds. It's just one of those superfoods with so much nutrition. So we got some protein, we got a lot of fiber in such a small amount and really low calories. So if you haven't tried chia seeds, I recommend that you can add it to lots of things like smoothies, over a salad, overnight oats. So today we're going to add in a tablespoon of our chia seeds, okay, little black seeds. And so many health benefits again here. And lots of omega-3s, so if you're not a fish lover, you can get a lot of omega-3s here. A lot of vitamins, your phosphorus, magnesium, manganese, a lot of B vitamins, so a lot of good stuff in your chia seeds. So that's an easy thing to throw in. And now our hemp hearts. Lots of nutrition again. So we're just going to add in a tablespoon. And feel free to adjust your recipe. You can add a lot more seeds if you want, and you can do a variety of different seeds if you like sunflower seeds. There's so many different kind of energy bites you can make out there in variations, and just create your own, which is why it's so fun. You don't always have to eat the same type of energy bite. Okay, so let's see. Now we're going to process it, and we're not going to over-process it. Just going to pulse it a little bit. Let's make sure we have everything. We didn't add in everything. We have some chocolate. So dark chocolate, yes. If you want chocolate in your balls, add in some good dark chocolate. If you don't like chocolate, just do it without it. You can also use a cacao powder. So this is just cacao powder. You'll see on the ingredients, no sugar added, nothing in there. A lot of antioxidants with that rich chocolate flavor. But I'm going to add in some Dark chocolate chips. When you're shopping for like dark chocolate, you really want to look at that ingredient list. See how much sugar is in your chocolate. This one only has 4 grams per serving, so I do like this dark chocolate chip. I just bought it from Trader Joe's actually, and it's dairy-free and gluten-free. So if you're dairy-free, it's a good one. And of course, I can't open it, huh? So. Okay, got that open. So the recipe calls for 1/4 of a cup. We'll add a 1/4 of a cup in here. And then we'll just pulse a little bit and maybe just eat one because it's good. So, delicious. Okay. We are going to pulse this now, and then we'll make our balls. Let me just check if there was any questions. No questions on my live chat. Good. We're set. Let's pulse this up. So you can see this takes like less than, you can do this in 2 minutes without all the talking at home. Let's lock it. Okay. I'm new to this grinder, so bear with me. This has to be locked. There we go. Okay. So just pulse it a little bit. And I'm just going to mix it around. So is this something you guys would eat? Pre-workout, post-workout snack? The kids love this when they have sports or just packed in their lunch to school. So much nutrition in it for them as well. So, okay, it's grinding. We're not going to over pulse it. We'll just mix it one more time. Okay, so now, see how easy that was? Now we're going to put it on our plate, make some balls. Okay. And this is something you can get your kids in the kitchen to do. Okay, let's make some balls, 1-inch balls. So I'm just going to get a spoon here, and we'll form some balls. Let me show you what this mixture looks like closer to the camera. So, look at that ball. Okay. So, we form some little balls here. And you would do that. So after you form all your balls, you're going to, you could set it in the freezer or in the refrigerator and just get them a little harder. One thing about this is you can make some different variations. So if you like coconut shreds, you can dip these in coconut shreds after you make the balls. If you wanted a little bit more chocolate, you could drizzle chocolate on it. So there's a few things you can do with these. Okay, this is the fun, messy part, right? So you're just going to make these balls. Are there any questions so far, guys? If you have any questions, make sure you grab the recipe on YouTube. Okay? It's in the comment section. Really simple. So just go through the ingredients one more time. We're using, whole gluten-free oats, just the regular oats. Not the instant because the nutrients aren't there, and not steel coat oats. We're just using the regular whole oats. And then we have our peanut butter. You can use sunflower if you have an allergy to nuts. Then we use chia seeds, hemp seeds, dark chocolate chips, I did bring cinnamon, actually. We didn't use that, so if you want cinnamon, you can add some cinnamon in there. And you can make big balls. I made a big ball here. So whatever size you want to do, right? It's up to you. So I think I made mine a little big because it's supposed to be 14 balls with this recipe. But you can do what you like. No set rules here in the kitchen. Okay. So we are almost done. So again, you can see that we have a lot of quality ingredients here, high protein, lots of fiber. So it's going to be very filling and not spike our blood sugar because we have those healthy fats. Lots of fiber, some protein, and give you that energy if you're using it for a snack or pre-workout or just post-workout. A lot of options there. Okay, so I made about 8 balls, and there's still some left in here, but it should make you 14 to 15. And again, double the recipe if you want to, meal prep, stick some in the freezer for the week, for the kids' lunches, whatever you need to do. So that is it. These are our energy protein bites. I need to wipe my hands. Okay, that was a fun recipe. And let's see if there's anything else I wanted to mention. No, just not too many ingredients, right? Just these that you see here, really easy. And these are so inexpensive to make. When you buy a protein bar at the store, can you see that? They're like $2 a pop, plus they have so many added preservatives and sweeteners and additives. So here we're getting all our nutrients from whole foods. It is low in cost, and I think they taste so much better than something in a package, and you've made it yourself. So that was fun. You guys have any questions? Let me check on YouTube. Just show you guys again what these look like. Okay. No questions on YouTube. Okay. So I will be back next week, always on Wednesday at 2 o'clock, for another cooking, easy, healthy recipe that you can make in the kitchen with your kids. It's always super fast because as a working mom with kids in sports, I know we don't have a lot of time, and we want to eat healthy so we can support our health goals. And you can do this with some just easy recipes. And so this is what I bring to you, really easy recipes that are healthy for you and make you feel good too. So that's important. So I'm going to sign off, and you guys enjoy the sunny afternoon. I'm going to go have an energy bite, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you for joining as always.